And that was put into order. And they completely gave a wrong information, which I want to be corrected about. Secondly, we are part of India, yes. She spoke about Kashmiri Pandits. It's the biggest black mark that is on our history of Jammu and Kashmir. 1947, when the Kabalis came and the Pakistani army came, Maharaja's army was very small. They could not defend the state. They walked in. Who defended at that time the people, the minority? Everyone, the Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, all Christians stood together and said, we will fight them. We had no weapons, but we only had the will that they cannot take us. And I must inform the minister, the Akali Dal leader here. We are proud of your people. The Patiala regiment was the first that came to defend us. Oh. And I remember as a child, I was behind my father when I went to the airport. And I saw these 6-footers with a ring around their head. And I hid behind my father. I said, who are they? He said, they are the Punjab regiment that has come to defend us. And to them I pay my homage, to their bravery. Many died in my land, hardly any returned back. Today, we stand proud to be part of this nation. But this nation has a responsibility, not only to Hindus, but to Muslims, Christians and Sikhs and everybody that lives in India.
Yes. Yes.
Prime Minister does not represent only one color.
Yes.
He represents India. He represents 1.4 billion people of India. Let's not ignore that. You make mistakes, we make mistakes, yes. Who says we are perfect? We make mistakes. Do you remember? I was Chief Minister. And I tried to bring Kashmiri Pandits back home. Gujral Sahib was the Prime Minister here. And when we tried, the forces from across the border killed innocent Kashmiri Pandits in a village near Gandarbal. Immediately we stopped those 50 vehicles that had to bring them back home. And to this day, I must tell you, how many Kashmiri Pandits have you brought back in these 10 years? None. And don't forget, I was Chief Minister, sitting in the Assembly, please. And they came to attack the Assembly. 5 minutes before I had left the Assembly because I had to meet the Governor. And what happened? Please listen, please listen, please listen. They came to the Assembly and said, where is Farooq? They didn't know me where I was. They killed 40 people. Do you ever remember them? Do you ever talk of them? Do you ever say what happened to them? We stood because we wanted to stand by this nation. Please remember. So don't say that we are not part of India. Don't say we are Pakistanis. Don't say we are traitors.
इतने वरिष्ठ सदस्य हैं, मैं उनका आदर करता हूँ, लेकिन यह कहना कि यह सरकार 9 वर्षों में कश्मीरी पंडित हिंदुओं के लिए कुछ नहीं किया गया, वहाँ कश्मीरी पंडितों की जमीन की वापसी हो रही है, लोग जा भी रहे हैं, उनको रोजगार भी मिल रहा है, और यह यहाँ गुमराह करना सदन को कि सरकार कुछ नहीं की है, यह ठीक नहीं है, यह गलत बयानी है।
What is saying?
ये बोला जाए।